Hey YouTube, I haven't done a video in quite a while now. Apologies for that. I've just not really had a lot exactly to discuss, so yeah. I'm fast approaching a year and 3 months on T, and today I am 3 days post-op. Yeah, I've had top surgery. Wow, I thought I'd never say that on video. So yeah, I went in on Monday morning. I was scheduled for about 10 AM and I went down to theatre at 11 AM. Woke up in recovery at 1:30. No complications, nothing went wrong or anything. Yeah, it's really quite fast and it doesn't feel like I've had surgery at all. I expected to be a lot more anxious and sort of nervous on the day, but I was really calm, which was strange. So I was a bit worried beforehand because I'd never had surgery of any kind before. So obviously I was a bit apprehensive about like being put to sleep and being cut open and all that. But then I thought, I'm not going to know it's happening. I'm just going to wake up and it's going to be done. So yeah, that calmed me right down. And the staff and that at Nuffield Hospital were just amazingly friendly, and they just make you so comfortable and relaxed. You don't really feel like you're in a hospital. So that was cool. Yeah. I didn't feel sick or anything after surgery. I had a tiny bit of nausea at first, but then they gave me some anti-sickness stuff, which was good. Yeah, and then I spent most of the day sleeping. I didn't eat much that day either. They say after surgery you probably won't have much of an appetite, or if you eat too much at once it will make you feel sick, so yeah, I didn't eat a lot at all. But the next day I was eating quite a lot more, so yeah, I've not had any issues with food or anything like that, which is good. That night, the night of surgery, I noticed my left side had swollen quite considerably. So I just mentioned it to the night nurse, and they got the doctor in and that, and they looked at it. They called Mr. Yelland, and he said he'd come and have a look in the morning, depending on what he thought. They kept me nil by mouth from 6 AM, just in case I had to take me back to theatre, in case it was like internal bleeding or anything like that. But he was more than happy to leave it. He said there was no blood that he knew of because it was like soft and fleshy and it wasn't hard and there was no bruising or anything like that. It was just fluid build up, so I've just got to keep the compression binder on now every day and night for about 4 weeks, so that's fun. It's so itchy, and because it's made of rubber on the inside it's like really hot as well, and it's summer and not too enjoyable. But yeah, that's what it looks like with the binder on. I mean, tiny bit of swelling, but I've also got sort of the padding bits here as well, so it's yeah, I'm happy with it. As far as sensation goes, I can feel everything when I touch like over the binder, and when I take it off just to have a little bit of a breathe and wipe it over with some wet wipes and that, it's really sensitive, and I've not gone over the nipple area because I'm just leaving that alone for now. But yeah, he used stitches in my nipples, not staples, which is quite cool. And when he took it off in hospital, I got an early glance at my nipples, which was pretty cool. I have a couple of photos that I took. That's of me bandaged up in hospital in their horrible binder, which wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit uncomfortable. That's how it looked on the morning of Tuesday. That was just under 24 hours post-op, and that's how it looked from my angle of the swelling, which has gone down a lot since then. Last night I had to readjust my binder and tighten it because the swelling had made it sort of a bit looser. And when I did that, I just took a quick photo of how it looked last night. Keep those on my nipples for a while, obviously, and then I've got the padding and then this on top, which I have to keep on. Yeah, I can't shower, I can't have a bath, I can't wash my hair, which is kind of gross because it's in the middle of summer and it's really hot and I'm sweating everywhere. So it's a good job this video doesn't have smell-o-vision, because it's not nice. But yeah, I'm in no pain at all. Tuesday coming home was a little bit uncomfortable in the car, but I had a pillow across my chest with the seatbelt, and then as soon as I got home I took some codeine. They gave me codeine and paracetamol to come home with. Yesterday I took 2 paracetamol and that was it, and today I've been on no pain relief because I'm not in any pain, which I found quite strange. I thought I'd be at least a little bit uncomfortable for a few days, but no, 3rd day and I'm fine. It's just a bit uncomfortable with the tightnesses of the binder and that. I keep getting indigestion when I eat, but yeah, that's about it. I can't complain. Arm movements are fairly limited. I mean, I've got arm exercises given to me by the physiotherapy department. He came along and told me to do little arm exercises each day to keep mobility in my shoulders and raise my arms as high as I can, which is not too bad considering. I thought I'd be very sort of T-Rexy, but no. I found myself being able to do a lot more things for myself today. I get out of bed every day obviously and walk around the house, go to the kitchen, get some food. I try to do as much on my own as I can. I like being quite independent, so yeah. But my mum's been such a babe. She brings me dinner every night and brings me water and stuff and makes sure I'm comfortable and that, so yeah. She couldn't be more supportive, which is brilliant. As for the surgery itself, Yellen said he took about 50 grams of tissue out of each side, which isn't a lot really at all. Yeah, and he was more than happy with the results before he bandaged me all up and that. And I have my reveal consultation on the 5th of August, so that's in about 11 days from today. So I've got a fair wait, which is really annoying because I just want to see it, and yeah, but patience is a virtue. So yeah, that should be good. I was going to try and video the reveal as well, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload that and you'll all be able to see. I'm hoping the swelling is going to go down a bit more before then as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Obviously it's going to take a long time for the actual final result to be visible. They said it can take anything up to sort of 6 to 8 months for all the swelling to disappear and the chest contours to come back how they would be, and everything like that, and scarring around the nipple to fade a bit, but I'm not worried about that at all, to be honest. He resized my areola and shaved the top of the nipple off, which made the nurse cringe when he said that. So they were a bit seepy on the day, but every time I take my binder off it's not really much change, so they're not leaky or anything gross like that. They gave me some spare dressings if I needed to change them, but at the moment I'm fine. So yeah, I've not really got a lot to worry about. Just hope that the swelling continues to go down. I'm taking arnica, which is a homeopathic remedy using plants and stuff, which isn't really scientifically proven to work, but some people say it helps with swelling and bruising, so yeah, and just advised me to keep taking that every day, which I have been. And obviously keep the binder nice and tight and don't take it off, except for like a few minutes to breathe and whatever. So yeah, I'm just taking it slow and patiently waiting. I'm quite bored actually. Now I'm sort of more awakened with it. I've not been asleep as much. Obviously because I'm not on medication that makes me sleepy anymore and the anaesthetic's completely out of my system. I'm like, yep, I want to do stuff, but I can't. So that's quite annoying. And just the itchiness is a bit rare. So I want to take it off and scratch everywhere. But yeah, I couldn't be happier. And I can finally say I am post-op, which is just unreal. So yeah, that's brilliant. As for testosterone stuff, that's fine. I had blood tests done to check my dose, but that's not got back yet because that will take a while. Yeah, I've not really noticed any major changes again with tea. That's sort of all slowed down now. Yeah. So if you have any questions or if I've missed anything, just inbox me here or on Tumblr or whatever. I did a big pre-op post. I was meant to make a video, but then I ran out of time and whatever, so I'll put the link for that down here, as well as links to my blog, if you just want to check stuff out. I'll probably be uploading daily photos of off my chest, and general updates of how I feel and what's going on, and various things that might happen and won't happen or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated.